Hello, here's a lesson. This is another percentage lesson, and what we're going to do now is a number as a percentage of another. What does that mean? Well, if we're given a number, a quantity, we want to know what percentage that is of the whole. Um, for example, if you have a bag of sweets and there are 50 sweets in the bag, and you've got 30 yellow ones. Yeah. So this will be our number as a percentage of another. So we want to find out what percentage of the sweets are yellow. So this is what you do. First of all, you do the number that you're interested in, this case the yellow, and you divide that by the total, all of them, all of the sweets. And this gives you a fraction. And to change a fraction into percentage, all we do is multiply by 100. And I'm going to use a calculator for that. 30 divided by 50 times 100 is 60. Equals 60%. Yep. So the number you're after over the total times 100. That's all we do. So on the bus or coach, there are, I don't know, 44 people. Yeah. 8 are children. And what percentage of the people on the bus are children? So you get 8 children over the 44 in total times 100, and that gives you your answer. It's that simple. 8 divided by 44 times 100 is going to be quite an awkward number. I'll call it 18%. Yeah. There's more in the calculator. There's a recurring 181818, which I've just rounded down to 18%. Now, it might ask you, instead of finding that, what is the percentage of, say, adults, making the assumption that everybody who isn't the child is an adult. No babies, no teenagers, no big children, yeah, all the rest of them. So we're going to do 44, take away the 8, which equals 36. So now these are 36. Yeah, it's simplistic, yeah, 36 adults. So you do 36 over 44 times 100, and that gives you 36 divided by 44 times 100 is 81%. 81%. Now, the reason why 18 and 81 do not add up to 100% is because I've rounded both of these numbers. So we've lost a percentage somewhere along the line. So you could do it that way. You could go straight from there to this one, or you could even calculate the percentage of children, take it away from 100, and this would give us 82. Question makers think about these things a lot deeper than I do, and they usually work in reverse so that you get nice whole numbers as your answer. So that's all you need to do, yeah? So you take the number you're after, divide it by the total and multiply it by 100, and it gives you your percentage. So let's have a look at some of these percentage type questions, and we can use a calculator for all of these. What is 52 as a percentage of 200? So this is what we're after, 52 over 200 times 100, and no point trying to hurt your head with this, times 100 on the calculator, 26 percentage. And this one, 1825 as a percentage of 2920, 1825 over 2920 times 100, 1825 divided by 2920 times 100 is 62.5. Don't forget, you can always pause these, have a go, and then see if we all get the same answer. If you all get one answer and I get something different, then it may be a chance I've done something wrong, but I try not to. 32616 as a percentage of this number. Okay, 32616 divided by 86976. Times it by 100. That looks as though 32, oh, don't know. Could be a 30 odd percent or something. 32616 divided by 86976 times 100. There's no need to press equals halfway through in the calculator. Just do that divided by that times that equals, and you get 37.5%. Now we get some words. Right, a hotel has 45 rooms in total. 36 of them being used by guests. What percentage of the rooms are being used? Again, straightforward. 36 over 45 times 100 equals. I like this bit. 36 divided by 45 times 100 equals 80% of the rooms are being used. Maggie has used 36 of her 80 hours holiday for the year. What percentage of a holiday does she have left? Right, so 80 in total. So let's take away the stuff she's used, and that will equal 44. So she's got 44 left. Now, as a percentage, 44 hours left, over the 80. 80 hours of holiday for the year, that's not very much, is it? Times 100, poor old Maggie. Right, so 44 divided by 80 times 100, 55% left. 55% left. And I'll put left there. Left over. Right, got the ice cream shop now. Brian and Liv own ice cream shops. One day, Brian has 88 customers. 66 of them have sprinkles. Liv has 120 customers and 80 of them have sprinkles. Which shop did a higher percentage of sprinkles? Okay, so we do Brian first. So he had 66 sprinkles out of 88. So 66 divided by 88 times 100. Forgot to write times 100 then. No, times 100. That equals 75%. Now we'll do Liv. She has 80 customers out of 120. So 80 divided by 120 times 100 is 66.6. 66.6%. Right. Which shop did the higher? Brian higher, because 75% is greater than, stating the obvious here, aren't we, than Liv at 66.6%. They haven't asked us to work out the difference, so that's all we need to do for that. A nice little short one. Again, a worksheet on these. You could always go back, watch this again, pause it. Repetition, that's what you need. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.